What's up, Glamour Ghouls? Welcome back. First of all, you might be thinking, wow, Midge, you look so good. Yes, I do. And for other reasons other than just my natural beauty. Today's video is brought to you by my awesome husband, because we have a brand new camera. I am so excited. My wonderful husband was kind enough to buy me a brand new camera for the channel for my birthday in a couple of weeks. That's right, y'all. She's a Virgo. But Taylor was so kind and bought me an early present because he's been watching the channel and was like, wow. Ooh. I was like, yeah, I told you. So we have autofocus. We have better sound quality. Like, we've just got it all going for us now, and I am hyped. And I have it on good authority. It's me. I'm the authority. That we are going to find some Halloween today. So I am in the Michaels parking lot, and they, according to their website and other people who have been here, have their Halloween stuff out. So I am ready to see Michael's Halloween. They are the Mecca. They are the Halloween super center. Well, that's Spirit, let's be honest. I'm also gonna go back to Spirit today. Now, let me tell you, we're gonna go back to the same Spirit, and I know y'all were butthurt about everything being broken. Trust me, so was I. But now I'm mad because my Spirit still isn't open. They said they were gonna be open on the 19th. Do you know what day it is? It's August 23rd, and they're not open yet. So I'm a little miffed, and the only Spirit in my area is this one with all the broken animatronics. So we're gonna go back and see if they have A, improved their situation at all, and B, if they've gotten better stock. I am in search of that Beetlejuice sign with the marquee flash that I mentioned in my decor haul. And while we're at Spirit, I have a need to buy some costumey type things for an upcoming video series that I am very excited about. I had a very weird idea, and as you know, once I have a weird idea, I have to like exorcise the demon from my brain by doing the thing. So we gotta get some props. And we're gonna start a new series on this channel, probably starting, I don't know, soon. It's gonna be really fun, I promise. And for the 100th time, I feel like I say this every time, but like, I want to take a moment and thank everyone who has joined the channel in the last couple of weeks, who is liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you so much. I am experiencing just like exponential growth here and on Instagram, and it's really just so cool to have this community of people who are excited about what I'm excited about, and you all have been so kind and just really fun to hang out with. So if you are new here, please do subscribe. We do this every week and we have a great time. All right, I am done sitting in this parking lot talking to myself like a creep, so let's go into Michael's and let's find Halloween! Ah! Halloween is here! I'm so excited. I got almost like overwhelmed. Did I lose my bat? Oh no, there's my bat. I have a bat today. Isn't he cute? Also, before I forget, these sunglasses are new and they're so cute. Look at them. They are from an artist named Trisha Turner at Walk the Line Pinstriping on Instagram. I will put her in the description box because she is amazing, and these were hand pinstriped and I'm obsessed with them, and they're the perfect spooky shades for summer. So thank you, Trisha. Not sponsored or anything, I just think she does a great job. She's really sweet. So I got kind of overwhelmed in there because, as you know, pretty much everywhere we've been going, there's nothing. And so I walked in and there was so much that I like kind of froze up and I didn't know what to do. But I got a lot of great footage of everything. They actually, the least well-stocked line was their vintage stuff, which is what I usually go for. They did have some stuff out that was super cute. And a couple of things I hadn't seen last year. They had like a hanging like cat that had like a skeleton. I don't know, that was cute. And they had the normal like scaredy cat stuff, which is always super adorable. What else? Gosh, There was so much. I wish I could have talked to you in the store, but they were playing really loud music and I don't want to get copyrighted. But they had this whole line that I hadn't seen any sneak previews of, and they always do kind of like a palmistry type line, but it was that, and then it bled into this like really pretty gothic plant situation. That's the only thing I can think was very like Little Shop of Horrors meets like, but like make it elegant. I don't know. It had a lot of those Venus flytrap plants, like what they did with Ghoulish Garden for Target last year, but really like cool metal ones that were heavy, and they had some that looked almost exactly like the Target ones. And just like really pretty potion bottles and florals. So many good Halloween florals this year, not fall florals, Halloween, like black, twiggy, pumpkin-y. They had just like clusters of Venus flytraps. Super, super good floral options this year, like tons of them. So if you do any kind of like spooky floral arrangements or you make wreaths or whatever, they've got you covered. They had all kinds of cool stuff, and I think I got pretty good footage of all of it. And they had, you know, more type skeleton type stuff, with some like coffins that looked really, those lines, like the garden line and the skeleton line, were not like cartoony or cheapy looking at all. They were very elegant and very spooky. Like some of the coffins looked like a real coffin. Like it was all really well done, I thought. And even like the palmistry stuff, they really expanded on it and made it more interesting this year rather than just like palm reader, tarot. Like it was, I thought, more well thought out. They had a crystal ball with the hands that looked like a smaller version of the like really popular Grandin Road one, that I thought was pretty well done. Like it wasn't to that caliber, but for the price, it was really cool. And then they had a whole other line that was like orange and kind of cream and black. It was like a witch line, and had this really cute marquee arrow sign that said like, come in for a spell. And some cute like tins that said like Hocus Pocus Co. that it looked like, it kind of looked like coffee to me, like coffee branding. It was really cute. Some different like yoga witches. And then, so I'm going through all this stuff and I don't see any of the pink and black line, which is like what we're all seeing this year, right? Online. So I went back to the back of the store and it's in like its own section. It's not even being like branded as Halloween. It's being branded as like home decor / wedding. It's like with the wedding stuff. So I found that whole pastel goth line. It did have, I really liked those cute little like spidery potion bottles that they have for that line. Lots of just like do not disturb, little statuettes, some different striped pillows. I did like, they had one of those like hanging with the 3 frames for skeleton stuff where it's like an x-ray of the skull, chest, and legs, and that's always really cool. But yeah, I mean, they were really well stocked, other than the vintage line, which of course was what I was looking for. But I did get told by my friend Emily that the one up by me has specifically the vintage line stocked, but not much else. So I'll probably pop by there on the way home, check that out. I got a few things. I didn't go hog wild because, like I said, I think I got overwhelmed. There was so much stuff to look at. They had like animatronic-y type stuff, which I've never seen Michaels do before. They had like cats that turn their eyes on and turn their heads, and like a vulture that turns its head, and all these pumpkins and spooky trees. Oh, and I forgot the coolest thing. I found this weird sideline that they're doing. You can buy like a pumpkin or like a haunted house or a like little graveyard gate type thing to make your own kind of diorama type thing. And they had all these cool little statuettes. They had like a spooky clown freak show thing. They had 2 miniature of the like ceramic vintage trees, but they were tiny. And one was purple with a ghost on top, and one was black with a skull on top, and they both lit up. And They had this cute, like, spooky oak tree that looked like the Tree of the Dead from Sleepy Hollow, and it flashed different colors in its eyes and mouth. I've never seen them do those before. They were so cute. Like, it kind of looked like the accessories for the Lamax Spooky Town, but it was its own thing, and they were all so cute. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm like shouting, but I am excited that I found that much Halloween. Like, it has been too long. I've been waiting. Yeah. The one thing I will show you that I got a few things. Like I said, I didn't buy much because I was like, oh my god, there's too much to look at. But I did get this, and I'm really excited about it. It's a tumbler, and I have broken 2 tumblers in the last 3 weeks. And so let's pray I don't break this one. Knock on wood, knock on vinyl steering wheel. But I thought this was cute. It just has little spooky spider webs all over it. I don't love the stars in there, but I don't feel like it's not the first thing you notice. You notice the spider webs. So I liked it. I've been looking for a spooky tumbler to carry on the daily. Yeah, that was awesome. I'm gonna go over to Spirit, we're real close by, and see if I can find my Beetlejuice sign. And yeah. Woo! Okay. So we went to Spirit. Oh, let me turn my hair down. There we go. It is so hot. It is like 98 right now. So Spirit wasn't really any like better or worse than it had previously been. It was just kind of the same. I did get a couple shots of some new animatronics, so I'll put those here. And then they did not have my Beetlejuice sign, so that was a bummer. I talked to a woman and she said that she hasn't seen one even come into their store, so I'm thinking that they might be online only. I don't know. I'm gonna wait until my Spirit opens by my house. It's supposed to open this weekend, but it was supposed to open last weekend, so we'll see. Hopefully it opens this weekend. I'll see if they have it. If they still don't have it, I'll probably order it online because I don't want to miss it. And they were all those vintage Munster masks, the ones I went back for, they're gone. The only one they had left was Frank, which I already have. So, yeah, we're definitely gonna need to hit up my Spirit when it opens, because that one's it's not doing what I need it to do. All right, so now I am at Home Goods. This is not a Home Goods we've been to before, on this channel. I have been here before. This is where I found the Halloween last year, way before anybody else had it. So I'm hoping this is kind of like the good Home Goods, if that, you know. So let's go see if they've got anything. I saw a really cool Headless Horseman like statue at Home Goods online. Hoping to find that. Still looking for those mugs that are at Marshall's, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, apparently. Yeah, let's go see what we can find. Okay, so they did not have a ton, but they had some stuff out that I hadn't seen. They had a bunch of those wine glasses with the skeletons holding them up. Lots of gnome stuff this year. I don't know if y'all are seeing this, but I'm seeing like gnomes everywhere. They had some big stuffed gnomes and like a set with a gnome in it and a garland. They had like some long hanging wooden skeletons, like some different luminaries. One said like happy haunting, and then one that said boo is like 3 separate luminaries. They had these like glamorous, like Hollywood looking skeletons. One was in like a mermaid dress by herself, like a mermaid gown, and there was like a wedding couple. They did have one cute pumpkin that I liked, kind of looked like Jack Skellington, and it had a spider crawling on it. And they had a cool spider, like 3-tiered candelabra that had like a metal spider hanging down off of it. So yeah, they had like an aisle of stuff, which is more than I've seen most places, but nothing that I was super excited about or like couldn't live without. Still no mugs. I don't know where they are. And no Ray Dunn stuff. They didn't even have Ray Dunn pillows in here, which I've been seeing a lot of at Marshall's and things, so. All right, so I think we're done out here. I'm gonna head back out towards my home and probably hit a couple more places. Specifically, I do want to go to the Michaels out by me because I know they have the vintagey Halloween stuff out and I want to go check that out. So let's head that way. All right, so they had quite a bit out as well. Definitely more of the vintage line than the other Michaels did. I was kind of pleasantly surprised. I expected a lot of it to be the same stuff as last year, like the same vintage stuff, because the couple things I had seen were the same thing, but it really was not at all. There were a few things that I recognized, but there were also lots of newer things out that I thought were really cute. They had a little ghost in a jack-o'-lantern that looked like Joanna Parker's stuff, and I thought that was cute. Lots of cute signage. They had some really cute pillows. Specifically, I really liked this one that had a skeleton wearing like a top hat on it, and it said like trick or treat, happy Halloween, but it looked like an old advert. Like it was very cool. And yeah, I didn't film really any of the other lines that they had at the other Michaels because that one was better stocked than this one for those lines. But I got some footage of the vintagey line. They had like these two little cats in like a race car, but it was a squash. I thought that was funny. But yeah, overall, Michaels is definitely getting their stuff in. It's pretty well stocked now, so that's exciting. So there it is, your official code orange for Michaels Craft Stores. They have their stuff out. I would say going to two, which both had their things out, makes me feel confident to say that they are probably, for the most part, every Michaels has their stuff out. So there it is, your official code orange for Michaels Stores. They have their stuff out. Get thee to a Michaels, get what you want. Knowing how Halloween has been going this year, it's going to probably go fast. At least the hot commodity items will, so get your spooky self out there and get anything you're interested in getting before it's gone. Thank you all so much for coming with me again today. I hope you had fun. Let me know down in the comments what you saw that made your Halloween wish list this year. I know there are a few pieces that I'm thinking I might go back for at some point. I think I need to start decorating first though, so that I can kind of see what I have and what I don't have, because I don't want to like have so much and have nowhere to put it, you know? As always, if you want the latest breaking code orange in the moment when it happens, you can follow me over on Instagram at Midge Munster. I do post to my stories when I am out in the wild looking for Halloween, so I will let you know as soon as I know when it happens. And of course, if you are new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you as part of our Ghoul Gang, and I put up a new video every week and they are pretty fun, if I do say so myself. Plus now we have a new camera, so they're even nicer than before. And I just have some really cool ideas for content coming up. I'm so excited to share with you all, so I hope you will subscribe and stick around and see what spooky things are coming in our future. Thanks so much for watching today. I will see you next time, and until then, keep it campy, kooky, glamorous, and spooky. Bye! You guys dance to the outro music every time? Because I always do when I'm editing.